Hello, hi, and here we are, week 80. Oh, the 80th video living with Alzheimer's. Wow, that's quite an achievement. And I feel quite proud that I've got to week 80, considering I was only going to do 5 or 6. But there we are. It's all down to you, the listeners. All down to you people wanting to listen to me. So that's what it's all about. So thank you for getting me to week 80. Now, here we are this afternoon, and I'm doing a video this afternoon, which is not always a good thing. I've been in a meeting this morning, and I'm quite tired actually, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. I don't know if it's a wise move or not, but there might be a few ums and stops and starts because my brain is a little bit been overworked this morning. Anyway, just before I'd done this video, I got a little prompt from, I've got to think of a name, Alexa, to say, Peter, have a lunch. Have lunch. And I wanted to just mention this today, that last week I mentioned about Alexa and what she can do. And a lot of people didn't realise that she can give you reminders and prompt you to do things, which is great for someone like me, because the problem I have nowadays is that I don't remember to eat. I don't remember what yesterday's weather was. I don't remember to drink. I don't remember to do all of these normal things that I always did remember to do. Sometimes I'll go out cycling, or sometimes I'll be here and I start to get the shakes. My hands shake. And that's because I haven't had anything to eat. And I haven't realised that I'm hungry until that point in time. But Alexa, she will tell me what the weather is. If I ask her 20 times or 100 times, she doesn't get bored of telling me. She doesn't get bored of telling me to have a drink every hour. She doesn't get bored of telling me to have my lunch. Prepare tea. All of these things are verbal instructions that prompt me to do the normal things that I would have done. So I'm working from instruction now because I don't always think for myself. That's good for my wife because when she's at work, she knows that somebody is telling me to have a drink. Somebody is telling me to eat. It also comes up on my mobile phone. It's been set up so that even if I'm out of the house, in the garden or out cycling, there'll be a little pingy sound come up and it will say, Peter, have a drink on the screen of the phone. Or Peter, have something to eat. So there's always that prompt there, even if I'm not in the house. That sort of technology is key to keeping as much independence for me as possible. Dementia progresses and changes over a period of time, sometimes in little steps, sometimes in big leaps and bounds. And I've now got to the stage now where I am losing the, I suppose, the visual idea of what the vegetables look like a swede or a butternut squash. I can't remember which is which. So if I'm told to cut up a swede, and unless it has a label on it, you know, this is a swede, then I have no idea what one looks like. And that's a very difficult thing. So my wife is trying to instruct me more about what to do and how to process. The information is not processed as well as it was. I find it difficult with the times now. So my wife comes home from work, we'll say 5:15. I've got to try and work out what time to start tea in order to get tea ready for when she comes home, because I get the timings wrong. Alexa again can help with that. You need to start preparing tea now, or evening meal. So there's that prompt again that helps me work out my timings. When I go cycling in our local town, it takes me about 10 minutes, I think, ish, or 12, to get from where I live to the local town to meet the people I cycle with, whether it's Deborah or whoever it is. I'm very often late or very, very early because I can't fathom out the time and the distance anymore. So sometimes I might even be, I don't know, hellishly early or hellishly late. So yeah, this sort of new technology that we've found within Alexa is quite to an advantage, really. It really does help. Now, as I said, I think I said earlier, did I? I might not have done, but I've been in a meeting this morning, which hasn't been really that testing. But I'm a little bit worn out. My brain's been working overtime, and I suppose that this is probably a little bit of a tired video, really, and it probably hasn't told you a great deal. But yeah, I just wanted people to try and understand a little bit about dementia and thought process, I suppose, and working on instructions. It's more about now, you need to do this at this time. You need to make this quantity of food. You need to do this now. This now. Leave here now to be at Sexmundum for cycling. If no one's here to instruct me, then it tends to be a difficult task nowadays. Dementia is a strange disease because outwardly, on the outside, we all look wonderfully fit and healthy, or the majority of us. I mean, I know I do. I don't look like I've got dementia. Woohoo! Should I wear a bandage with a big D on my head? Maybe. I don't know. But inside, it yeah, messes with your head, I suppose, really, and messes with your life. But there we are. We carry on. We're strong. So there we go. That's week 80. Before you know where, it'll be a week 100. Wow, what an amazing thing. I've run on enough now, and I probably haven't made a great deal of sense because I am tired, so I'm going to have a rest. You know what, as always, and I think I always remember to say this, have a great weekend, have a wonderful week, and I'll be here again next week. I don't think I've got any meetings or much going on, so I'll probably look a little bit brighter than I am now. But yeah, thank you so much again for listening. Thank you for all your comments. You guys, I've probably said this before, make the videos worthwhile. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again next Friday. All the best. Bye-bye.